Lauderdale, got another session with you with Izzy. How you doing, Izzy?
Good, man. Good.
First session ever, right?
Yes, with you, yes.
Right. So you ride with me, right? You've been boxing how long?
6 years.
6 years. Just had your first competitive fight.
Mm-hmm.
What? We were just talking, and your coach moved away,
Yeah.
and you were training with a guy that's a very good coach,
Yeah.
right? And it was interesting, but as we were just talking, you were saying about how he was trying to formulate how he boxes.
Well, yeah. Well, but before this person, I was working with somebody else, some Russian,
Okay.
Eastern European guy. Great boxer, great athlete. But I did feel like he was trying to corral me into the way he boxed, right? And it was very stiff. It was very just
Good question.
forward.
Did he have competitive experience?
Oh yeah, he's good.
Perfect.
And it
Okay.
works for him though.
Yes.
And I've seen, heck,
Yeah.
I mean, he just had a crazy knockout the other day. It was, he's
He's
great.
a pro?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's great.
Where did he have a knockout?
Was it Boston?
Nice, good for him. All right, so you were training with him, and he.
Yeah. So, but for my fight, I felt like, man, it just might have not have been the best fit. It was just kind of, this is what I need you to do. I want you to box like this, because it works for him, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's good. So, but it just, it just didn't feel like my fight when I was in there. I was like very forced to do a certain thing, right? So, in looking to kind of, after the fight, just trying to find something else, see what else works, and seeing what we can do, I started hitting up some friends, some other coach friends, and in the area, seeing what they got going on, and there's this other coach that you know,
Okay,
and he's like, he's been telling me, come through the gym, let's work, let's have some fun, man. He's like, I've seen you spar, I've seen you work, and I think we need to loosen you up. Your style, that's not your style. What happened that night is not you. So,
Good eye.
in working with him, he got me to open up into more kind of like the movement, being very elusive. He jokingly called it the drunken master, right? Just being very elusive with the movement. And I could do that all day. That's me. I'm comfortable with that. Jabbing you from the outside, playing with you. Am I coming in? Am I not? And he really got that to flourish in the last few months, but unfortunately he had a great opportunity, moved to North Carolina. So here I am kind of training on my own, looking for what's next. I want to fight, but I don't want to take a fight without consistent coaching.
Training and guidance.
Yeah, of course.
The master
Coaching,
division,
guidance,
which I've
for the
had
master's
a couple
division.
matches.
I hear you got a couple. I hear you have a few. Just a
But
few.
I have a great, man, everything comes full circle in the boxing world.
Yeah.
Everyone knows everybody and everybody. And I know the guy you were training with,
Yeah.
he's a great coach, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he has zero experience.
He doesn't.
Competitively, but he's a
doesn't.
great coach.
Yeah.
And the other guy.
And the interesting thing is, yes, that's the interesting thing, right? The guy with not a whole lot of pro experience or even pro fighters under him was able to speak to me and get me to flourish so much more than this pro fighter who has all these fights and is successful and is a great athlete. And it's just like, man, it really highlighted to me how the coach-fighter relationship, it has to click. It has to click, and if it doesn't click, doesn't listen. You have your accolades. You're proven, right? But you're not going to be able to coach everybody.
No, there's that. I absolutely will not be able, and I do not. I'm very selective on who I coach. I've actually had people leave the ring in the middle of the session. I've actually refunded somebody in the middle of the session just because the people kind of coach them. I'm going to tell you a full circle thing, and the story is great. That's why I want to tell everybody. Make sure you chat in, let me know who you are, ghost viewer. But here's a full circle about this, which is very, very cool. The coach with no experience taught you how to be light on your feet, move and do this. The ironic thing about that is, I taught his coach how to box. And it's a lot of my style.
Nice.
Now, and I happened to be at the gym for a minute, but his coach had taught him everything he knows about boxing. I taught him everything he knows about boxing.
And originally, that's how I met you. It was
Yes.
way back over there.
Right.
With said old student of yours, who's the head coach over there.
Yes,
owner.
and he's a great guy. They're both great coaches and great, that's what you need
Yeah.
when the relationship you're talking about, you need that.
Yes.
They're good people, they would lay down the tracks for you, that type
Yes.
of shit, right? Now, the other guy, a fucking killer out there, who's still fighting, so that's his main focus.
Yes,
one.
yes.
And for two, you know, be like me, and then that's a very visionary thing for a fighter.
This is what works for me, this is where I'm finding
Right.
success. Therefore, this is what you need to do, right?
Right, so,
So, his whole
Then-
family, his whole,
then you have a guy like me. I've been competitive,
yeah,
I've been out there and I've done it,
mhm,
and I've been coaching for 15 years, and I know how to translate different styles.
right,
I use a base style of boxer puncher, which is kind of what you were learning in downtown, right?
Yep.
But everything goes behind that, hit, don't get hit. It's the name of the game, hit, don't get hit. And that's the name of the game, but I feel, and I know, you guys can let me know when that one goes here, you know, my style translates. And you're in the Masters, bro. I have, you know, 24 plus master bouts, and if you want to get guided into the right events.
yeah.
Right now, man, big prayers out to Manny Fernandez, by the way, the godfather of the Masters. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, man, we can get to work, dog. So tell me, first day here, what do you want to work on with me? Besides, obviously, we just kind of outlined on the top.
Yeah, let's, you know, I kind of wanted to just kind of get your assessment and hit around, maybe some mitts or maybe the bag or whatever. And then I want, you know, maybe we can start to see what we can, yes,
Move it, something like
maybe
that, yeah.
tech move, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And start seeing, okay, these are some things that we can start to, you know, let's just assess the situation, nothing crazy, you know?
Exactly my style, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, I take an elementary approach, ground nine up, take a slow approach, and even, you know, I have a key client I train with every single day, check my page. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, he never missed a day, every Friday we spar. We went 15 this morning. To tell you the pace we went at.
Yeah.
That's a proper pace to, you know,
Mhm.
he's got a bunch of winning gear too, so it's fun, you know. But that's exactly it. So let's work, brother. I'll tell you what, every session's the same way. You got yourself active. Get a little shadow boxing in. Do a little shadow boxing. Tell you what, if you want to use these to help your final stretch and a little shadow boxing, yeah, wrap up. You can wrap
Want me to
up.
wrap up?
Yes. Meanwhile, what we got over here, Sugar and Leonard, Donnie LeWan, I think. Watching boxing is so important. Yeah. So awesome, my dude. I'm glad to have you. Welcome to my house.
I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to be here. I've been wanting to work with you for a little while and just touch base. And I love all the stuff that you do, man, with like, not just boxing, but the music, all of that. I think it's super cool.
Thank you.
know?
I appreciate that.
Logan and I always talk about how you're living the life, man. You're living the life. You know, it's like you're playing rock and roll, you're
Yeah.
boxing, you're doing all the things, you know.
Man. Thank you. You know, not without obviously but yeah, thank you. And
Yeah, of course, there's always sacrifice, and music. A lot of people don't understand that music also takes a lot of dedication, a lot of practice. You know,
huge dedication.
back in the day, I used to play a lot, tour.
Oh,
and-
bro, that's where you play bass.
Yeah, and
I forgot that.
people don't realize all the boring session nights when you're just composing, writing. You know, the studio nights are more fun because you're recording, you're there, there might be some drinks involved or something.
All the
but,
other
but
stuff.
all the other, or playing shows is fun.
Yeah, and you know what else you add into that nowadays too? Marketing. You know how much time I spend on marketing and shit? You see the cool videos.
All the cool videos, all the
Right.
posts.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but that's all work too, you know? Like,
It's all
and
part
people
of the
see
thing.
the posts and the videos and they're, wow, man, yeah, it's so fun. But they don't see the hard work that also goes behind that.
Just like boxing.
Discipline, yes, man.
They don't
Yes.
see I'm a real running at night, you know, and doing
They
all
don't
that.
see the miles that you're running when the camera is off.
Yeah.
They don't see the hard sparring days when shit might not be clicking for whatever reason. When your mind starts telling you, aren't you a little too old to be doing it? You know,
But you just push.
and then you just push and you keep going.
You keep going, and your body tells you you're not too old.
Yeah.
If you treat it the right way.
And then-
And let me be clear, by the way, because he mentioned his wife. He's married to a champion professional boxer, by the way. Logan Silva, Logan Holler was her.
Logan Holler Silva, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, so you know, you got boxing and music, and you're on Twitter. So this is all pretty cool, right? So tell you what, just get a little shadow boxing in. What we'll do is shadow. Let's go write some mitts. Let's do some moving around. And think about it.
I absolutely love this vibe you got in here, man.
Thank you. It's definitely it was a work in progress, and here we are, just like you just said. Nobody's seen me out there in the rain trying to fucking install the air conditioner, and the umbrella blew away, and oh man, the heavy bag fell 4 times.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dog. I mean, you know, it's all work in progress, but here we are. Boxing life, Fort Lauderdale. Living, loving, boxing, baby. Who's that one ghost follower? Why don't you chime in and say, hey? Oh yeah. I'm gonna start. Oh, I can't start a clock here, but we'll use a mental clock. You're a southpaw.
No.
Oh, but you switch up. Okay, I see. Okay. Those boots are badass. We'll talk about those another time.
I love them, man. Look, I've worn them. I've got another pair at home. I've worn them down almost to the bone. I love them so much.
You know what? I'm going to point them out because we've been doing reviews too. Those are the Tidal boxing shoes. And let me show you something about these that are awesome from the jump. You see how the laces are on the outside? It's easy to open them up. Your foot falls in and out.
It really does.
Fucking easy.
It really does. Put them on super easy.
Yep.
And if you're not lazy like I just was, just tie them up real quick.
That's
You're
quick.
good to go.
Hayabusa, take note.
Hayabusa's got something on these?
No, they have boots, but bro, the laces are wrong. Too tight. They're too tight.
Make it point to tie these, make sure my ankles are nice and protected. Yeah, I've been working on switching here and there. My southpaw isn't obviously as comfortable, but I do like to, with this little transition, maybe I'm pushing forward, pum, 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 pum. I just switched, and I just switched on you, right?
Yep.
My hands are up here, I just switched, and a lot of people after we spar, they'll go,
Didn't even catch it.
I wasn't catching that you had switched on me until you're already touching me, you know, so it's fun. One of some new tools that our mutual friend left me with before he went to the Carolinas. He was really great at that.
Yeah. Footwork, all behind your feet. Great footwork, man. That's you need to relax too. You need to relax too.
You place, you know, cameras on.
Yeah.
I'm on TV over here, baby.
Johnny Farace. How was the drive, by the way?
Well, I was working in South Miami, so it was a bit of a drive, but from my house, I'm in Miami, so it's not too bad.
Here we go. You do have a round clock right on TV.
Just
So check this out. Keep on looking. And move you around with these a little bit.
okay.
Right? If you see this, I'm kind of punching. You know, I'm just gonna move you around. I'm not even gonna have you punch at these quite yet. And you know we are working circle. Right? Good. Hey. Step left. Easy. Step right. Easy. Don't switch your feet, just push off your right, left foot.
Don't push.
Don't take that. Yeah, just
a step, just
push
literally
your toe,
a step.
yeah. Thank you. Other way. Thank you. Too easy. Sit. Bend your knees, no, don't worry about all this. Sit, just drop your ass. That's it. Move your foot. Okay. Oh, okay. We got what? Round 1 of 10, baby. Come on.
Let's do this.
All right. Yeah. I'd like to see you use. I'd like to see you use left to right a little bit more. Watch this. See with my feet, I'm kind of doing this in front of me a little bit. This and this. So we're here. I'm kind of moving that me off the line with my feet a little bit. Yeah. You dig? Just a little bit. So when I go to like that, you see that? Boom, boom. Then you know your next move. I get crazy, climb under the fence. Easy. Easy, yeah. Nice. There you go. Give me some ankles. Good ankle. Boom, boom. That's right. That's right. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. Get right underneath that shit. Get underneath that. Beautiful. Good. Yeah. Beautiful. Just step out. No, step that way. There you go. Step the rule. This is the old school rule. Whatever hand they're kind of throwing, you're gonna step out to that side. Right. So here.
Right into it, of course.
You're gonna step out to the outside of the show. So say I'm emulating the punch. You step out to easy, right? Easy. Boom. Up here, just sit. Yeah, and just step under the fence the same way. Get off the lines. Yeah. Yeah. Step under, get off the lines. Throw your gloves on. Can you throw your, where did I put your gloves?
Okay. These bag gloves okay?
Yeah. Matter of fact, Rival, that's funny because we just did a review. I'll be posting later. And we reviewed Rival, Everlast Professionals, and here you go. Here's what Rival's
I had the TK for my
we reviewed those.
the Guerreros.
Yeah, the girls with the winning, with winning, Hayabusa, and what other one I can't remember.
Yeah, I do
Everlast.
TK for sparring. I've got some sparring TK gloves. I wasn't sure if you wanted the soft gloves.
Okay. Yeah, I like the softer one. You see which ones? Yeah, it might even be the same ones I have. Did you see mine out there?
Yeah,
Is that the same brand?
these guys?
Oh no. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got your name on it.
Oh, your wifey got me those.
Yeah. All right.
She was like, my old sparring gloves were nasty looking. She's like, yo, we gotta update that.
Google Logan Holler. Champ.
Yeah, she's got a fight coming up, hopefully, South Carolina, July 19th. And I was her main sparring partner for her last fight.
Oh, man.
She just rocked it, man. She just rocked it. I pushed harder than that chick was gonna push. And at the beginning of camp, I was getting the better of her. And then towards the end of camp, she was fucking me up.
Wow.
She was peaking, man. She was peaking.
She's sparring his wife.
She was peaking, and she was just.
Yeah. Well, how would you describe her style?
You know, it's evolved. She's gotten a lot more confident with just being athletic and not just really coming forward. She's a bit of a forward fighter, and now she knows when she needs to take a step back, pivot, and catch you in the changes. And if you want to come forward, she'll let that. Come, be the bull. She'll be the bullfighter.
Yeah, and she's awesome. I remember her off in the amateurs. She didn't even have any amateur fighters when she went.
No, yeah, she went pro right away, and she's got a huge heart.
She does. I think she even boxed up one of her fights, right?
Mhm.
And she like, yeah.
It's hard for women to get a fight sometimes, so we gotta do what they gotta do sometimes.
Right? Let's just just your right. You. Love on that jab. I like how you change levels on that. Yeah. Stand up to two.
Huh?
Raise your hand up. When you come here, raise your hand up. Hand up. Drop it down here. You don't go from there. Like raise your hand up a little bit. So if you're here, do this one. Not right there. Raise that back hand up. Yeah. Raise it here. So here. Freeze. Now go from there. Ah! Oh God.
Gotcha.
Dig.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And step to your right. Okay. Okay. When you step to your right, think about it being more in perfect position to throw the right again. Where would you be? Fuck yeah. So you got it.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's a clock, 1 minute. Beautiful. Now, for the sake of stick and move, every time whenever your hand lands, your foot moves next. That'd be your right foot. So now, passive, aggressive, let's be passive, we just brought this guy up. Throw the right hand, take a tiny step backwards. Then off the line. See you later. Okay? So after you're aggressive, so you, yeah, boom, 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 get the fuck out, da, da, da. Da, da, da. Remember that? You know music. So, and it's easy to teach with music. You know, that's it. You know what I mean? So try it. You go. Okay. And right after you land that last one, relax. Boom. Da, da, da. And walk away. Chin. Good work, right? There you go.
Right?
No, you need to come right over here.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, touch with the right hand, take one step to your right, in a circle, go back. Not at 90 degrees, come in a circle with that. Hey, throw the right hand. And then you now step back, and then go that, hey. Do that again, I got one more move for you. So you got, step, step back. Now push the right foot out, push the right foot off, and stop that. Look, here you go.
That's a new one. Back.
And boom, boom, boom. You can do like an L step.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like this. So there you go.
Go back.
You're gonna get that going that way. So watch me. Something like that. You can do that 2 ways. You do the right hand. You can step back. You can kind of like a little kick out, or you can step back and do the step over. The kick out, or the step over, and then what we call the dot to dot move, right? Thank you, Milton McCroy. Dot, dot, dot. And just stepping across your front foot. Now look all the way where you are. Let me get that little move, right? Bop. Beautiful. What? Uh-huh. Right. Oh, easy. Nice. Uh-huh. 1, 2, up top. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Reach out a little more. Stir that sauce out. With it. Any feet hooks. Big right yours. Do it again. Keep your elbow up. There you go. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Use that. Okay, that again. Hey, jab. Do that double jab shit you're doing.
I got all on my feet.
Go half speed. That defense shows up every once in a while. Go half speed with that real quick. Check it out too. I always like fine tuning the audio. A little tiny movement now, when you take that step to the right, wind your hips up. No, yeah, with that step, boom, bang! So you throw the right hand, you step over, you wind, yeah, now you, then you go straight back. So as long, and when you wind it up, you create a slip at the same time. So watch me. Wind it up, and now let's sit down that motherfucker straight. No, go to the right again, go back.
Yeah, back and then.
Right, because right now you're in range to punch. We'll get that later. You want to, right after that last punch, go back to range 3, 4, 5, and come and wind me back around this way or whatever, where that bigger part of the ring is.
Yes.
So here we go, what you got? Fuck. Good deal. I'm going to ask him a little bit more, give you more of an angle. There's a technicality of that, right? So show me that last right hand.
So.
No, the last right hand before the angle. To keep it out there, kind of. right? You're gonna have to get on the outside of the shoulder. Gotta make a move. Okay. Now you go straight back that way. So literally, here you go. You're gonna come back in. Now in there again. Let me show you something. Now, twist out and reach out with your back foot when you come out. Yeah, don't cross your feet right there yet. Keep. So you would go, boom, and keep. Go on with something, but you want to twist out. So watch, you twist in with your right hand. Hey, like that even. That's so watch what you got. You got that double jab, you're stepping off in that nice little angle by that right hand, just twist out. Don't twist out. Go that way. Step out of range. Because you're already back. Step right out of range. That last, right? We're going to build off that.
Yeah, gotta that back step, right?
Just get right out of range. If he throws a punch, that half step back defense is going to win. And don't pull back and always twist back. Keep your shoulder, keep your hips turned. What we got? One. Yeah. Come on. Then the next one, which would have been the da. Da. Okay?
I like that outstep, but yeah.
Whatever feels most comfortable. You didn't even have to go the other way. So say you get here, that's when you start on the way back, you figure out what's the bigger part of the ring, which way you want to go. I'm gonna have to go this way. You know, but I know I'm gonna be out of range, so I can create an angle in zone 3 or 4. And at that time's when I'm anxiety, hit the floor, I walk back. Yeah, suck yeah, man. You're like,
Yeah, you gotta get that back.
Yeah.
You're looking good, you're feeling good.
Yeah. Let's just start with some jabs, right? I know over there they taught you some jabs, right? Do a little foot jab right here. Jab. Offline jab. You know the little up jab?
Yeah.
So think of it here. Think of it, didn't have it right here, and just pull the bucket up. Bang, right here. Think of it, watch it. Catch this with it, catch my jab. I'm gonna throw it, catch it, watch. Boom. Right?
It's like a little,
But you pull it up.
putting it.
You kind of fuck with that. So I'm gonna either go or something, you know what I mean? So I
Bang.
up jab. Give me that front shoulder a little bit right before you throw it, sell it. Straight up. Like you're lifting the butt up in the air. Think about it. Pop. Pop. Leave it right there and pull it back here. Go right here, right behind that. Pop. I'll take that. Let's go jab. Let's get back to work. Get that double jab to the right hand, offline. Get out of rhythm. Get out of time. Beautiful. Stand up, relax. After each slow run, exhale. Flick. 1, 2, real quick here. Relax. Just stay. Okay. Right hand like a jab. Flip one behind it. Nice, baby. What? 1, 2, 3, more. Yeah, add the 6. Squeeze out the jab. Good roll. Pull the power off it all right now and find your punches.
Yep.
Pull these down and find the score piece.
Okay.
You get a little pretty first. Okay. Reach a little bit more. Hey, I see a roll right out there. Yeah, 2, 3 when you get up. Yeah, 2, 3 when you get up. Really good. Now freeze at the end of that hook. I'll show you the next one. Go ahead. Punch. Go ahead. Do pop, 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 pop. And then freeze right there. Take a half step right here with that foot. Like this. Sit into it. Boom. 5-3. Okay. So you get that 4 piece. Roll. And then step again with your left foot and be gone.
Yeah.
What you got? feet are hi-hats, drums. Let's keep the hi-hats going. Go ahead, do that. Go ahead, do that. You all right?
Came up.
Yeah, keep your balance, slow it down. Slow it down. You don't have to beat anybody up. Just be pretty. Beautiful. Do the hook and freeze it. I'm gonna do it again. Do the whole thing and end up the last hook again. One more. Okay. Right here. At this move, here's your step out. Twisting again. Gotta twist. Boom, boom. Hey, it's what you did so weird, you were so far away the other day, you know what I mean? I just figured a ring.
Yeah.
So that whole routine, you got that 4 piece?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't step out of line, don't step off line, you gotta stay right in front of me. Yes. Yes. Do it again. A couple tweaks, I'll tell you later. There. Well, after the hook,
I saw what I did.
keep your eyes way up. Keep looking at me. Try this time, look me in the eyes the whole time. Watch. That's better. You kept your eyes up, right? Don't lead with your head. After that hook, when I slip out, don't lead with your head. Just twist your hips and just step off the line. You're using your head. Pull your head. Pull your head. Okay? Boom, boom, and I'm here, so when I do that, I know I'm just gonna have to put the earmuffs on. Boom, boom, yeah. And then finally, so you have good balance. Boom, I come here, I'm gonna back load onto my back foot. Now you're back there again. Right, so throw 1, 2, 3 and step out. Back load. Under you kind of fell forward, you don't have to come right out. You could have went. I'll show you more stuff on how to range off from there. You don't have to get so close. Okay. A little guy like me a touch. See, I teach everybody all my tricks, and then we go to work. It's like the big guys like, look at how big this guy is. What weight you find out?
Well, I'm not cutting right now. I'm at 185.
I got Nike this morning about 172.
Yeah. I did 180 in October, and I cut down to 164 the year before that, but ooh.
That's up,
Ooh.
right? I won the Florida Golden Glove Master at 165.
164 and a half. I earned every pound.
I can get 3 and slide right out. Back and forth.
Pound. It's like,
Back load. There you go, right there. You want to be there, now look. Be long. Pull your back shoulder a little bit, get more length.
oh, yeah.
There. 2. 1, 2, slip 2. We're gonna work on the tire right now. 1, 2, slip 2, keep your feet. Add the 3. Those are the 30 seconds. Da-da.
Yep.
Da-da. Hey! And then just step out and be out of distance. Hey, fuck yeah, bro. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Gotta go faster.
I got it, man. This gets fast. What? Come on. You're pulling out. You gotta twist out. Watch. Stand there. When I say go, twist out, go. You need to get off the fucking line.
Yeah.
Fine, throw it right here on you. Throw it, I'm gonna fire. Go it again. Right, so watch. Hey, the next
Little step, it's like a little step.
Think of the step moves, the papa and that, papa. Watch, go. So we're gonna 1, 2, slip 2, pa. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I try to tell y'all. Still got that one ghost viewer. We got Izzy in here. Fucking champ, baby. Future fucking Masters champion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 2. two little step to your right, the 2, 3. Yeah,
to my
right,
right.
1, 2, 3.
The first row,
Step
yeah.
back up like we just learned. 2, 3, when you get there, yeah. Fuck yeah. 1, 2, step to your right, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And now, the same thing. What you almost did there. Instead of just coming off the line, now we're gonna take a little half step to the left until it's 5, 3. Instead of going away. So you were passive by leaving. So when you take that little half step, just do this push. So it's gonna be into the one. Boom. Oh, this. I got it. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Get right here. A little step of that foot. No, that foot. Let's step right off the line.
Again, so.
There. Then a 5. Then when you throw the 5, then when you throw the 3, step backwards with that foot. No, that way. You pull it back.
Shifting the weight. Shifting the weight, of course.
Hey. What do you got? Come in 3 feet, step up. Yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
Am I too far?
No, I love you being that long.
Okay.
Be longer, you should have a little more space between us to be long. So guys like
Even with the hooks, right?
I love the long hooks.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, man. Everybody likes to fight in the phone booth. I mean, I teach like, live in range 3, you fight in range 2, stay out of range 1, breathe in range 5 and 4, you know? 1, 2, slip 2, 3. Yeah, take a step, yeah. Stay right there. 1, 2, slip 2, 3. Yeah.
Take a step.
Yeah. Yeah, now take a step into the 5, 3. Don't come off your position though.
Mm-hmm.
Be right there. Boom, boom. Yeah.
I'm leaving this foot back so I can
Yeah,
not
anchor,
back on.
anchor. So I'm gonna show you some more shit on that later. But anchor that back first. Yeah, you got it. Very nice. You want water? You got water?
I'm good.
Hey.
I got some water here, I'm good.
What? Cracking over here. And then do something around a little bit earlier. That feels like a real oxygen there,
I
right?
love it. I love it, I love it. Here to sweat, here to get some more.
Yeah.
The AC was down at the gym for like a little while. So I loved it. I don't know, well, I think some people hate it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
You know what? I like, as long as there's moving air.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some moving air. That can't be
True,
stale.
otherwise it gets,
Yeah, that gets me. Like, I trained at one place and I had didn't have fans. And then a garage door opened in the middle of July.
I started boxing in Little Haiti over at Soul Box when
Right.
Coach Gingy Brown still had it open, and
Yeah.
it's just it was literally just a warehouse
Yeah.
with a big fin on one end, big fin on the other, and that was it, and
Garage door open?
that's it. And,
Yeah. Been there.
yeah.
You know get that happening.
I was out of shape. Long story short, I think I went from 230 to 190 in like 6 months.
Oh, wow. 1, 2. At the 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. That's it, a little bit longer. Hey! Add that 6 and just sit back. There you go. Get behind the front shoulder and sit back. Go ahead. Yeah. 4 pieces. But forever, because say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I have a 6 pack, I'm gonna show you real quick. And by one number each. Number of punches. 1, 2. 3, 4, what we just did. 5. So one, and it's 5 punches, that's a 5, and then 1, 2, 5, 2, 3. 1, 2,
1, 1, 2,
5, 5, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Right?
1, 2, 5, 2, 3.
Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6. You're gonna go 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 2.
3, 2.
Yeah. 1, 4, 5,
2, 3.
bang, 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 bang. Just lean a little with the right hand, come back.
Yeah.
Beautiful. 6.
Ah, there's a 2.
Yeah, it's gonna take a 2 to them, yeah. You reach those, I'm gonna come to you. There you go. Same little color. Oh, higher. Beautiful. Do that again. Don't try to punch so hard, it should be fast. Beautiful. Be fast. 6. Over, under. Beautiful. Okay. 3. You have a variation for 4. You can go up here. Let's go to the 4 piece.
No, I like the 4 piece organization.
Okay. But I have a variation, so it doesn't always be a. Okay. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Sometimes it'll be here
Okay,
or here.
understood.
And I'll go like here or here. I like 4 piece. 4. Okay, 4. 4. Okay.
Yeah.
4. 4. Uh-huh. Okay. 4. I didn't even say it without attempting.
I figured it was the original.
Yeah, 2. Step to your right. You get 2, 3. 2, 3. You're gonna do a little step off. 5.
The back?
No, we're gonna 3. Do a little step off to your left. 5, 3. Step around. Left foot. Yeah. Now when you get there, I want you to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Pretend you're playing drums. So what you got? You got the 1, 2 step on your right. Come over here, 2, 2, slip. Do a 5, 3. Step out. 1, 2, 1, 3. Hey. Let's go. Go to work.
Ah. I don't know what's wrong with my brain.
Yay! Go to work, baby. Whoop! 2, 3, 4,
Ah.
4,
3, 4.
5. Beautiful. 6. 6. Yep, straight and up, very straight.
It's a straight.
Yeah.
It's 3.
1, 2, 5,
5,
6,
6.
3, 2.
1, 2, 5, 6, 3. Got it.
After that last 2, sit back. Behind your front shoulder. Step back. So ideally, you step in with the 1, 2, finish your combo, step out after the 6. Step back, you can't from there. Step in with your 1, 2 to close the gap with your punches. Get back up. Beautifully. Got it. All right, now step 2 is over there, and then you get 2, 3 instead. You gotta close the gap with the first 2 though first. Sell it. Stuff right there. That's what. Yeah, we'll go right to that. All right. Close the gap, you work, get off the line. Close the gap. fatigue at the end, maybe, yeah. That's the real true sweat box too. You know, normally I don't put you fuckers online when we do this work in the dark, but I figure,
Just get
a lot
some.
of goldiness, a lot of goldiness, and a little lot of boxing, and that's what I'm all about. Yeah. Show that up. Too bad, man. Give me a front shoulder when you go with that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good listen. Good, right? Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, my defense was so good. I only got hit like 96 times this morning.
That's a good day. That's a good day.
Yeah. Right hand. 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2 step to your right. 2, making it a little jig. That's what's up, my dude. Banging, man. What? No. Remember all the little angles and just, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of stuff in it. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to dissect.
Yeah, there really are. And truthfully, yeah, you can only teach them or whatever. That's my whole basis behind using good range. This is good boxing. Using good range and angles, and being loose and relaxed, so that your rhythm flows. So when you play, like if you played on stage, if you
You're tired.
worried about your shit, worried, yeah, just you can tell. It's just a whole different thing. Oh, remind me when you look at this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So now this little outro, we got our work in.
Yes, sir.
Now let champ punch over here, and then let her go out on the back a little bit.
Okay.
That's usually how I run the sesh. You like it? You guys have fun? That one viewer. I love that guy. I think that same viewer has been like watch this morning is the one viewer I had. It's up.
Love it. Love it.
Alright. And I think this long form, and I'll put it on my YouTube. It's like for 30, 40 minutes, it'll be a long ass video on YouTube.
Yeah, why not?
Content's like real estate, and more shit you have out there, and more chance you have making money. Now we're gonna work on champ right. We're gonna take the stance away and go back to spark. So banging right here at the end. I love double-sided punches. 6, hammer. Alright, so we're gonna throw 6, and wind that fucking shit up. And the hammer, let me show you something here real quick. I throw the 6, when I throw the hammer, because when I throw the 6, you're gonna naturally drop your gloves a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? Pop. I'm gonna come here, my hammer is gonna aim right here. So I'm not gonna get up and try to throw this. You'll block this, I go boom, bang, and it comes straight down. Right? And the trick to that is winding it up. And yeah, just have to turn it over. Hey. But no, don't pull it away. Try to keep it a little tighter. Boom, boom, a little tighter. Yay! Give me a little slip. Fuck yeah, bro. My neighbors probably think we're having gay sex in here.
It's probably both things.
Good. Yeah. And so, do it again. Say when to freeze. Freeze. So you wanna. If I were to have slipped that and punch back, I would have punched in this lane right here. So you have to, yeah, you want to keep that up, and you want to come over at the top of that, come over top of this lane like that. Boom. Alright? So watch, I'm gonna see how now you gotta put it up there. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Hey. Make sure you wind it. Wind it. Hey, nice. Keep your eyes on me. Fuck yeah. And then give me a front shoulder. Fuck yeah. Yeah, now roll instead. Okay, good. Beautiful. And now you give me a straight two. Knock it right off the shelf. And now we gotta come high. So I'm not straight. Yeah. Yeah. Because what? This guy will always be in the way. See? Hey. Hey. There you go.
Kind of did two.
Yeah. Watch the targets. Sorry.
That's on me.
Oh. You're right. Give me a little twist. That's why I'm doing that. Right? Okay.
I got it.
Hey. Very last thing is just raise back for that last right hand. Raise it above your head, even if it feels weird. So after the roll, raise it up. Oh yeah. What would you do?
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Just clean off the top shelf
And come down.
and come down that very top lane.
And come down.
Like that's far Mike is when he's bigger than me.
Yeah.
A couple rounds, I started throwing my punches in this higher level, and it started fucking up his punches. So just occupy that lane with your punch. Right, so you got this one. Good. I like everything fucking about that. But you got nice and easy. There ain't no power. The power comes from your movement. What? Beautiful. Beautiful, man, dude. Now let's work on that little, boom, just enough. Don't even step out. Don't even step out. Just punch it. Bang, bang. Yeah. Wind up, push it to your hip. Right?
Yeah, too low. I'm throwing those hooks a little low.
Yep.
I see that.
Oh look, somebody finally chatted. You're my first chatter. Hey, how you doing? Oh, somebody dropped an ad.
Oh yeah?
Right?
Ah, the internet.
A lot higher though, yeah? Watch out. Maybe higher than that.
Okay.
In that way.
Okay.
Going that way. Otherwise, I'll beat you. So what?
Is it
Throw that,
okay?
yeah, throw the 5-3. Right? Uh-huh. Yeah, and then go with the 6.
Step.
No, you're gonna throw the 6.
6.
Roll.
Ah,
2.
yeah, okay.
Right, so what you got? Okay, slow it down a little bit. Take the kill out a little bit. Be more Romeo than Savage. Okay, be a little more Romeo. Okay? No, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
You can move your feet a little bit. The only roll is under after that, I think of a 6. Yeah, double side, double side. Then add a 3. That looks good. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Ah, you mean, okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Don't, let's roll out to the second, slip after the first one. So watch now. Slip, don't roll.
Oh, sorry.
Slip go. Boom, boom, 6, 2, slip. Slip to the stick goes. 6, slip, 2, then roll, come over. Yeah, that's 3, so what do you got?
Got it.
Uh-huh. I think I forgot. Finish that bag, my dude.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I think we're
Yeah.
between that sparring you had this morning and this.
Right.
How are you even standing right now?
Did you see that? This is my, I had another session besides that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It takes a lot of work on me, but I love it, and I'm willing to give it to
Especially you, not even sure who you are, but that one more should be beautiful.
That was an hour film on there, so that's fucking solid work. Yeah.
It's amazing.
I'm gonna let Izzy get after the bag over here. Man, thank you,
you.
Izzy, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, Coach.
No problem, brother.
Appreciate everybody watching too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We're signing out for now, but appreciate you and call all your friends, grab your crew.